Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Mountaineer Stadium for tonight's matchup. It is Pittston area and the Dallas Mountaineers. John Mendola with you here in the John Mendola Show Network tonight. And we're expecting a good one tonight. Thinking, Dallas coming off that big win against the Wolfpack. In the meantime, Pittston area, upstart year. They're feeling good about themselves. And we'll see what happens here this evening. So Logan Geske was a big part of the win last week. And he's got a brother who's pretty darn good, too. And Talon Geske, wearing number 15, the quarterback here this evening. Pittston area in the meantime, let's see a whole lot of Lucas Lepresto we're going to see tonight. You're going to see the dynamic athlete that young fella is. And Lucas Lepresto, just a junior, 5'10", 170 pounds. We'll see some of the toughness from some of their other guys, including Brody Spindler, 5'11", 220 pounds. Hey, you got to love a game that starts a little bit early. Every little bit helps, and we're going to kick off prior to 7 o'clock tonight here at Mountaineer Stadium in the Pittston area. Teeing it up, they've got a pretty darn good kicker, Cole Baldwin, and so does Dallas. They showed it last week. Again, after graduating their kicker, they had a great opportunity to get the job done, and they did get the job done last week with every piece they could. Offense, defense, and special teams. We'll tee it up. We'll get ready to play ball here in the back mountain on a gorgeous Friday night, and that thing will go all the way to the end zone, and Dallas will get the ball starting out here. So we're underway here. Here comes the Mountaineers on a 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Let's see Dallas's offense. Pitch, right-hand side, and around the corner they go, and good positive yardage there for the Mountaineers. So it is Mark Saracino. His last name not spelled like Saracino. It is Saracinaj. Give it this away. And 3-4, Pittston area Patriots right there. It'll bring up 3rd down. Might have moved the chain a giggle there, but not a whole lot. I didn't see that guy move at all. Well, there he is. Now he's moving a little bit. So fast pace now. 2 receivers to this side. Talon Geske, the quarterback. Will he keep? He does. He goes straight forward, and he's right near the 30-yard line. And maybe a little bit more for the 1st down for the Mountaineers as the chain gang will start moving forward. So Geske won the quarterback battle. And some of those other guys contributing for the Mountaineers. But Rich Manello continues to say, hey, they handled it well, liked the way it went. And here we are, playing football. Right-hand side. 3 yards and a cloud of dust here on this brand-new turf at Mountaineer Stadium. Yeah, it got a lot of use over the years. More fast-paced action. Right-hand side. Saracino, he gets stopped up front. So number 74, part of that surge. That's Gunners Aladonis. He's a senior. 6'1", 270 pounds. 3rd down and 7 here for the Mountaineers. Thank our friend Dr. Walter Delgadio, Wayne Memorial Hospital, supporting the Mountaineers and all the stuff we do here on the John Mendola Show Network. They get it out in the flat, but Pittston able to wrap up and tackle at the 36-yard line. And it'll bring on the punt unit here for Dallas. Dallas lines up real quick. Pittston unorganized, and that special teams play gives a timeout here for PA. Dallas feels good about it. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. So Dallas will kick it away. And now we got a whistle. They're saying against Pittston area. Should be enough for a first down if it indeed is against PA. And they're not happy right now. The coach is coming on the field there for Pittston area. It goes against PA, and the chain gang will move again here for the Mountaineers. Boo Boo City there for the Patriots. So early here in the first quarter, it is Dallas trying to continue their drive, and they do it by forcing errors. Trevor Slavinsky in the backfield here for Dallas. Give it left-hand side. Slavinsky's got plenty of room down the sideline, and he's got a little escort. Slavinsky down to the 20-yard line. A monster gain. $49-yard jump. Slavinsky 5'10", $155. Those two dudes hit each other, and quarterback went into each other, and a little not so good there for the Mountaineers. Coming up at the bottom of that pile is number 23, Zach Ridgely. So this PA coaching staff pretty much centered in Duryea and maybe extended just a little bit, but a lot of these guys know each other, played with each other, or came before each other. Slavinsky, right-hand side. Slavinsky's got some yardage down to the 15. So it'll bring up a third down in field goal range are the Mountaineers. And they might even mark it here at the 14-yard line. Now, you got to watch because they'll just throw once in a blue moon. You got Tice Mason and you got Logan Geske. They're both out here. Now, you know, Pittston has some talented guys as well out there athletically. Lucas Lepresto. They'll give it left-hand side and nothing doing. Big time stick 14, Victor Narsavage. So 4th and 9, definitely field goal range here for Dallas. Are they thinking to go for it? I would probably say, no, they aren't going to go for it. I would have thought this would have been, hey, we're definitely going to try a field goal here. But they're going to go up top. Geske or Mason, who's getting it? Here's the pass, brother to brother, hard out. Almost made that catch, but the coverage over there by Lepresto. Thought maybe he should have just kept running for the end zone. They did a hard out at the sticks, and that didn't work. So Pittston will take over here at the 7:32 mark in the first. Pittston. Dallas crowding the line. Lepresto out here. Right-hand side. Now we're going to whistle timeout Pittston, their second one of the half in their first 4.5 minutes. Timeout of the field. We'll take one and be right back. Here we go. Pittston now running their first offensive play. It's Spindler and pop, boomski goes to Dallas Mountaineers. They are laying the wood there. Takes a lot to get Spindler down, but they had 3-4 guys coming up and laying the lumber. Got any lumber sponsors out there? I mean, I could use it all day long laying the lumber. Maybe Jimmy's Lumber Yard. Second and 8. They'll bring Lesto in motion. And they'll give it on the right-hand side. And now trucking forward for a first down are the Patriots. They'll give it to the load, Brody Spindler, physical kid, wrestler, loves contact. You got to get Lesto his touches, and we will see that. Can Dallas match that athleticism? Between Geske and Mason, they'll try to match that up. They'll move this way. Here is Lesto. Lesto on the move and gets positive yardage out towards the 40-yard line. Just a basic route out there, a little out route in the flat. So 6 minutes on the clock. Second down at 4 here for Pittston area. First quarter, 5:52 on the clock. Two receivers over on the left-hand side. Look over for the play call. Will it just be Brody Spindler? No, they'll throw it. They're going up top deep. They got a guy, but intercepted here by the Mountaineers. 50-50 ball. It's coming across the way. Quarterback's down. And a INT. And who do you think it is but Logan Geske? He goes up and makes plays like that for fun. So they had a tight end down there who's pretty tall and pretty good for PA. John Chattis, but that gets intercepted, and the Mountaineers are in business at the 50-yard line. 5:23 on the clock here, quarter one. Straight forward to get a yard and a half. Saraceno. So Pittston looks like a 43 on paper, but they're crowding that line with 5 and 6 guys. They'll roll right. Rolling. It is Geske trying to make a move. He makes somebody miss, and then Spindler buries him into the turf right about the 43-yard line. It'll bring up third down. So third down and 4. We'll mark it at the 44-yard line. Couple of receivers over to the right, eye backfield. And movement up front, and they're going to count this backwards here as Dallas makes the mistake. Bring up 3rd and 9 here for Dallas. Appreciate you joining us tonight on a beautiful September Friday. The weather pattern has been amazing. Almost makes you forget what May and June were like. Rain every day. But August and September have been fantastic. Receivers this way. Geski's got some heat, and he is down. You can't do that in high school. The knee hit, and it'll be 4th down. Punting situation, easy choice here for Dallas. They're going to try to quick this punt situation here to try to force Pittston area to use those timeouts. They got them to call 2 so far, one of them because of this punt unit stuff. Again, you notice stuff, and Manella loves this stuff. This one, boom, down there. And taken right around the 20-yard line. Lesto. And he's twisting around. The ball comes loose. The Mountaineers have it. The ball came loose there. Let's see if Dallas recovers. Pittston area football. So Lesto lucky on that one as Dallas came down hard and tried to force something. Give Brody Spindler straight forward up past the 33, maybe the 34-yard line, right in that range. And enough for a PA first down. So Pittston showing some physicality and looking good in those white uniforms right now. Again, no score. So look over for their offensive production. A little bit of movement there, but Spindler gets right up to the 36-yard line. So McCann gets in there for the stop. Brady was in for the quarterback competition, then ends up starting here on defense. Up front, they'll look around. Lucas Lesto out here on the right-hand side. Geski will guard him. Now they'll bring Lesto in motion. Give it, and almost a longest yard clothesline there, and Dallas gets the job done up front. Looked like Jake Brick might have been in on that tackle. Got him and Tim Moore, 176, 178. Similar body type. Pretty lean. One's 215, one's a $180. But strong. This Dallas team has some strength. $1:35 on the clock. And a flag here. Delay a game. Substitution, what do we got here? Warning. Up goes against Pittston area. Illegal substitution. That'll back up the Patriots, so not what they wanted. They're on a 3rd down now and long for PA. So I'm sure Dallas did their scouting and figured, okay, where's Lucas Lesto going to line up all night? He's the most dangerous offensive weapon for the Patriots. Screen is coming. They get it. And a guy trying to hold on, but he can't. The big tight end gets going. And he gets to the 35-yard line as the Mountaineers stand him up. So Jadis makes the catch. So Oltz and McCann come over to make that stop here for the Mountaineers. Somebody's got to get back here for Dallas and punt coverage. Punt return, that is, as PA will boot this away with 45 seconds remaining here in the first. Coming after it, it is high. It is a little wiggly, but they get it around the 30-yard line. And they go up top and make the tackle. And PA, good coverage. So number 12 came over to make that stop, Santino Capitano. And the Dallas Mountaineers, with 33 seconds, will take over their third possession here in this first half. Geske will keep Geske going forward, and he's close to a first down. Talon Geske. Going to be second down. They're eyeballing this up. They're saying first down, move the sticks. They don't like fooling around anymore. Back in the day, you'd measure 37 times a game, and now it's, we ain't measuring anymore. Cross it up. Geske will keep it again. He runs into a Patriot or two and picked up off the carpet there. So helping that stop was number 64, Caden Walker. 6'3", 240 pounds. First quarter's in the books. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back here at Mountaineer Stadium.
Injury Lawyers, Comets Law. Comets Law Firm is a full-service law firm serving clients throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, with particular emphasis on the greater Wilkes-Barre and Scranton area. But they also service Allentown, Philadelphia, State College, Pottsville, and Harrisburg. Personal injury, motor vehicle accidents, medical malpractice, family law. Call Personal Injury Lawyers, Comets Law, 570-829-1111. CometsLaw.com for Jonathan Comets and his team of lawyers.
At Cryotherapy Restore and Rejuvenate, we proudly combine state-of-the-art technology with personalized care to help you feel and perform at your best. Open 7 days a week, 16 Church Street in Dallas. Geared towards student athletes from high school and college to help their bodies recover by offering cutting-edge solutions. Student athlete packages are available for a 3-month unlimited amount of visits. Contact 570-228-2796. Email Amory at cryotherapysessions.com. Cryotherapy, 16 Church Street, Dallas, 570-22.
Geske looking. They closing that on him, and it goes over towards the Patriot sideline, and a flag late. Didn't really think that was a hit out of bounds. I mean, nothing crazy, so I'm not sure did somebody block in the back or something like that. So we'll find out. Personal foul against Pittston. So might have been clearly out of bounds over there. So the 15-yard penalty goes against the Patriots. Figured this one would be a nail-biter tonight. Could go either way. First down, Geske up top. This is what they do. They got a guy down the sideline. Touch me down, Tice Mason. So the Dallas Mountaineers get the gig done. And Tice Mason with a scormy down that left sideline. All they do is throw fades. You got to be able to cover these guys between Mason and Geske. They'll get behind you. And that is just like the best ball right now from Talon Geske is the Jimmy go longer. 11:44 on the clock. And Dallas strikes first in quarter number 2, and the boot is up, and it is good. Bigger boot. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back here at Mountaineer Stadium.
Valley Landscaping Incorporated. We do commercial, residential, roadside improvements, landscape maintenance, hydro seeding, and irrigation. Our goal is to provide results that exceed our clients' expectations. Located on Reese Street in Plains, give us a call, 570-824-TREE. That's 824-8733 for Green Valley Landscaping Incorporated. No job too big or too small. We'd like to thank our local State Farm insurance agents. Frank Sirokach, located at 186 East Tioga Street in Tunkhannock. Call 570-836-4000 for Frank Sirokach. Mendocino's Pizzeria.
Back at it here at Mountaineer Stadium. The Dallas Mountaineers go up top 7-0 all the way down. And Lucas Lepresto spinning around. He's tough to tackle. You better hold him up. And they finally get him out of bounds. He is a slippery guy. Super athletic. He needs his touches. Flag on the play. Appreciate you joining us here tonight on the John Mendola Show Network. Want to thank our State Farm insurance agents. Of course, here in the back mountain, it is Melissa Walter. You got Frank Sirokach in Tunkhannock, Courtney Lisk in Scranton, and Jen Ricky Abeloff located in Dunmore. So our State Farm agents, give them a call anytime. Melissa Walter, Frank Sirokach, Courtney Lisk, Jen Ricky Abeloff. Thank you. 11:35 on the clock, quarter number 2. So PA at the 20. Big play ability. Could be Lucas Lepresto. Will he get the ball? Here he comes. Go all the way by. They'll give it to the upstart back, and Dallas trying to tee off and eventually make the tackle after maybe a half a yard. So the Mountaineers sniffed that out quickly. It was Riverside all over Montrose last night. You got Valley View 3 touchdowns better than Honesdale right now. Wyoming area a couple touchdowns better than Tunk. Berwick leads Hanover area by a score. Pittston area here on 2nd down and 9. Lots of running plays, which is running the clock. Give. Oh, boy. Flag or no flag? Something flew. I don't know. Somebody's throwing a football on the sideline. But a good carry there by PA, getting positive yardage. That was number 4, not number 1. So they give to Bailey. Caden Bailey. He's just a 9th grader. 3rd and 3. Lepresto out there in the flat. Geske will cover him. Pittston area throwing plenty of linemen up front. Just one receiver out there. So how many tight ends is that? That's a couple. They go right-hand side. They go Spindler. And he's got the first down and a little bit more. And then they tie him up with 3-4 guys. The Big Daddy. 10-10 here on that clock. Western Wayne and Old Forge are tied up. Crestwood, a few touchdowns better than Nanticoke. How do you like your deer meat? Dunmore leads Carbondale. Lakeland 14-0 over Susquehanna. Mid-Valley a touchdown better and big yardage there and a first down for the Pittston area Patriots. How about Valley West and Hazleton area knotted up? Big one tomorrow, 1 o'clock. It'll be North Pocono and Abington Heights. Right-hand side, Spindler cut down. Coming up to make that stick, I believe, was number 20, Trevor Slavinsky. And McCann. Well, McCann, he's not super big, but he laid the lumber there. 5'11", 185 pounds. Coming up making the stick on the 220-pounder. Movement up front. I think Dallas jumped off first. And they did, and then the tight end on the opposite side went. So this will go against DALLAS Dallas. Officials are going to come in. This guy on this side might have sent the tight end jump, but I thought Dallas made Pittston area jump. But that might not be what this guy, this official on this side saw. Rich Manello saying, push him back, push him back. It is against Dallas. Second and 4. 9:31 and counting here at Mountaineer Stadium with the Dallas Mountaineers leading 7-0. John Mendola with you here as I want to thank our friends, McCarthy Tire. Of course, the John Mendola Show is driven by McCarthy Tire. Our friends in Wilkes-Barre on Kidder Street, right-hand side. They give it to the running back, and he gets down to the 44-yard line. And once again, that is number 4, Bailey. Youngblood and Moore in on the stop, 3rd down and short. Tight end will stay over on that right-hand side, and that's number 84. Number 14, the other guy on the left-hand side, that is Nar Savage. Gunn. Little step on the right-hand side. Spindler gets his pins knocked down as, once again, McCann came up hard on him, but good enough for the first down. Always nice when you watch a safety who's not afraid to hit, and right now, seeing that out of McCann, that he'll bring it against a bigger dude. I backfield. Well, not really. An offset split eye. So and now I think we're going to call the 3rd timeout of the half. 8 minutes to go. We are. Yep. Final timeout taken here. We'll be back.
In athletics and physical therapy, we do functional fitness, building strength that carries over into everyday life, sports-specific strength training. Train like an athlete focused on programs that build power. Kids Functional Fitness helps kids build confidence, coordination, and a love for movement through fun, age-appropriate workouts. Physical therapy, recover stronger and move better with expert hands-on care. Call 570-673-0881. Conveniently located at 1329 Route 315 in Wilkes-Barre, right near the casino. Resilient Athletics and Physical Therapy, open 7 days a week.
Here for the Patriots, no more timeouts here this half for PA. Ball spotted at the 43-yard line. Right-hand side, Lesto lines up now as a quarterback, running back, whatever you want to call it. He goes right-hand side. And there's a touch for Lucas Lepresto. Dynamic athlete. And not a bad choice here for Pittston area. Lepresto saying, come on over, buddy. We're hanging over here on this side. Again, if they can't get it right, they're going to get a penalty. Pittston area, they don't have any more timeouts. Give to the running back, and they go straight ahead. Dallas is there after a couple-yard gain. We'll bring up 3rd down here for the Patriots. 7:09 and counting. This half moving along awfully quickly. And if that continues, we'll be able to get home and do the show tonight at 10 o'clock on the Friday Night Football Blitz. That'll all work out. So offset is the running back, and right-hand side, Bailey's got the first down. A beautiful play there for Pittston area, good design, and they get the job done. Caden Bailey, again, just a freshie. We got some good guys on their youth program, 7th and 8th graders. Coaches excited about it for Pittston area. A couple of receivers over to the left-hand side. Bailey back there. 6:19 and a moving. PA trailing back, touchdown. Bailey right-hand side trying to bounce, but he gets stuck. So the Mountaineers do an excellent job of stopping that. Mason up on the stop. So you look at Dallas, you don't see any sloppies. They're lean and mean, this team. There's not one guy who's like, that kid looks like Mendola. Nope, they got a fit build to them and 32 kids strong. Right-hand side, Spindler down to the 25. Going to bring up 3rd down. 5:23 on the clock. 8 yards to get the first down. Lucas Lepresto hanging over here by his lonesome. Will we get a hard out? Will we get a fade pattern? Or will they say we're running the ball with Brody Spindler? They're going to roll this way. Lepresto in the flat. They got it to him. It's short of the first down, right about the 20-yard line. So it'll bring up 4th down and manageable, or do they try to get a field goal here? So Lepresto over on that right-hand side. Geske will be right in his hip pocket. Spindler, will he get the call here on 4th down? He does. He goes forward. He's got the first down and runs over a would-be. It's touch me down. Pittston area, 13 yards out. And the Patriots score. I think that was from the 19, not the 13. My eyes deceived me there. So a 19-yard touchdown by Brody Spindler. And now the extra point here for PA to knot things up. Not Knotty Pine, knot it up on the scoreboard. I don't know if they were ready, but they kick it up high and long and good. 7-7, Mountaineer Stadium will be back. All right, here we go. It is 7-7 here in Mountaineer Country. We got a heck of a game, and we thought it would be that way. Wilkes-Barre area all over West Scranton. Couple touchdowns better. This kick down to the 13-yard line. Here comes Dallas. Straight forward, up across the 30 to the 40-yard line. So the Mountaineers in business, and Slavinsky comes up gingerly there. Who had a big run earlier. Hopefully you can hit the magic wand there for him, and he's okay. We'll check him out here on the sideline. Berwick 14-3 over Hanover area. Scranton Prep 3 touchdowns better than Scranton, it is Mid-Valley leading trail by a point, 7-6. We're getting 4:14 on the clock here in the first half. This thing a fly-by-nighter. Yep. The guy up top didn't see the penalty. I didn't see the penalty, but there was a penalty. It moved Dallas back. Here come the Mountaineers. They're coming with the heat. And Geske on the left-hand side. Exit stage left, guesses right. Up towards the 30-yard line. Maybe a hair shy of the first down. That'll bring up second down and 1. Clock still ticking away. In your face, man coverage. Here comes Geske. He's got the first down. And the chains will move. The Dunbar Bucks leading Carbondale. Crestwood, 35-0. Valley West is taking the lead on Hazleton area. And Popack 7-0 against Delaware Valley. Talon Geske, he's got a first down, carrying people with them. Spindler brought him down. He is down. Let's hope Brody Spindler's okay. Great kid. We'll take an injury timeout. We'll be back here at Mountaineer Stadium.
Vello's Pizza in the pizza capital of the world, Old Forge, Pennsylvania. Call 570-457-9843. Voted #1 pizza in downtown Old Forge. Open 7 days a week. Ravello's Pizza.
All right, let's get it on here. Dallas, again, draw me up. Geske, he's on the right-hand side. He's got yardage and down to the 35-yard line. Talon Geske, a wrecking ball right now, running the football. So another first down here for the Mountaineers. We'll pull the guard. Geske will go right-hand side. He gets maybe 1.5 yards. So it'll bring second down and long here for Dallas. 2:53 and counting in the first half. Dallas trying to hurry the pace a little bit as Pittston area getting some substitutions in here. Geske, hard out and nothing doing. There was some good press coverage there from PA, and they just couldn't get off it. So LaPresto was one of those guys. And number 3 over there as well, DeAndre Miller. He's a 9th grader. So third down here. Lon Hazlett, the defensive coordinator, getting his defensive ends to switch. Hard out. A hard screen over there. Little slipper. They make a big hit. Spindler's healthy again. But it'll bring up fourth down here for the Mountaineers with 2:25 on the clock and counting. I think Dallas will let this salt away and call a timeout. That's my instinct here on fourth down. And it is fourth down at about 5. We'll move around a little bit, make them think. Maybe no timeout. Let's see. Not a hesitation. Talon Geske gets stopped, and Pittston area will take over. Spindler again. Has some help. That was actually 28, not Spindler. He made a little penetration. Dominic Salvo. Salvi, tell you what. Salvo makes the stop. 2:02. Rocky Balboa wait. Right now, left in this game, 7-7. John Mandola with you tonight here. We appreciate you joining us on our YouTube network. Thank our friends at Arcaro and Janelle, the pizza capital of the world. Did you try their brand new sweet sauce? They're selling it in stores. There's a long Paulie to the tight end, just a little out of his reach. Anyway, getting back to Arcaro and Janelle, they're selling sweet sauce, Paulie Ferrantino, the quarterback, in jars at some local grocery stores and, of course, at their takeaway kitchen. And also you try that Mike's Hot Honey and Pepperoni. They got that. They got a sweet sauce pizza. So trying some new things there at Arcaro and Janelle and our friend Angelo and Mark Janelle in the pizza capital of the world. They're going to throw it across the middle again. The tight end is there, poked away there by number 10. That is, as you draw up, fantastic go coverage. Owen Olt, 6 foot, $175, sophomore. Just a sophomore, but I thought I'd make a little, sophomore joke there. $153 on the clock. Still tie ball game. Lucas Lepresto, right-hand side. At safety, McCann shading that way. They got two safeties. They'll go backside, draw me up, Bailey. And Bailey gets corralled over there near the sideline after it looked like maybe he'd make a little bit. And then Dallas does what they have to do. Are they going to call a timeout here? I would. $1:38 here as we take a timeout here in Mountaineer Country. We'll be right back. 4th down coming your way. So 4th down here for Pittston. They're ready to punt it away after the timeout. With Mountaineers are lurking. Boomer right-hand side. Mountaineers get it. Slip 1. Slip 2 or 3. Coming on the right-hand side. There's plenty of room. And what a move for the Mountaineers. Making a slipper. It's Kelly. Could he take it the distance? It's Gonzo. All the way, Dallas. That's a return to remember. Bombs away, Lorraine. That might have been 70-yard punt return. Gonna have to get the official one. My good eye's not working tonight. $1:17 to play, and special teams do it for Dallas. Kick is up, and it is a goodie. 14-7, $1:17. Mountaineer Stadium will be right back.
Embroidery and screen printing, 570-714-3617. Custom screen printing and embroidery, 35 plus years experience in the apparel decorating industry. Multicolor embroidery, logo design, teamwear, corporate apparel. Visit our showroom at 1081 Main Street in Swayersville or give us a call, 570-714-3617, or visit us online at sharperembroidery.com.
Well, the Mountaineers will kick it off here after the long punt return. And they'll squibby-wibby it. Look on that right-hand side, and Dallas comes down hard. 30-yard line is where PA will start with 1:12 on the clock. So what do you do if you're Pittston area? You got to try to get it to Lucas Lepresto in space. See if he can make somebody miss. Bailey in the backfield with Spindler. Lepresto on the right-hand side. Bring the tight end over and back. Draw. Bailey looking for room. He's got some. And he's got right near a first down. Second down and short here for PA. I wouldn't even worry about the first down. You just run your play, whatever that play you want it to be. Dallas just got off. They'll throw it. Lepresto on a hard out. They'll throw it out of bounds just to get out of dodge there with 43 seconds remaining. Valley View 4 touchdowns better than Honesdale right now. Wyoming area the same over Tunk. They'll give it. Spindler goes straight forward. The clock will stop with the first down here in high school. 37 seconds on it. You got Lepresto over on that right-hand side. Geske will guard him. McCann will be the safety on that side. So you got that double coverage. He'll spike it after the snap. 30 seconds. Bring up second down now. So from the 46-yard line, 64 yards to pay dirt. Make that not too good at math there on that one. 56 yards to pay dirt. My apologies. 54 yards to pay dirt. Usually that's a strong suit. But when you're not getting some good food in you, like I'm looking forward to, you start forgetting stuff. Oh, my gosh, the quarterback got destroyed, and so did the receiver. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Big hit in the backfield. Everything was legal, I think, by Dallas, but they was some lumber liquidators there, man. Laid it out. So the first guy in the backfield was Tim Moore. More, more, more. That was a song back in the 70s. How do you like it? How do you? 22 seconds remaining here in the first half. Right-hand side, Pittston area loaded up. They're going to throw a little quickie. It is Lepresto. Flag comes in, or is that a beanbagger? With 13 tickeronis to go. It is a flag. Holding against PA. 14-7 still after the special teams play here from Dallas. So as advertised, this thing, that's why we're here. The John Mendola Show. Big game tonight here in Mountaineer Stadium between Pittston area and Dallas. Paul Russick came from Honesdale, but Paul Russick's a Pittston boy. He's coaching with all his buddies. They got like 28 coaches over there. They got a ton of them. And the half is going to run out. That's it. 14-7, halftime. We appreciate you joining us here on the John Mendola Show Network. We thank our sponsors, including Dr. Walter Delgado with Wayne Memorial Urologist, and many more. We'll be back.
Tire Service, celebrating over 97 years, trusted to keep America rolling. McCarthy Tire Service has been there for generations and family for the highest quality in tire service and scheduled maintenance. With over 70 locations along the East Coast, our family is growing with yours. We're one of the top independent retailer dealers in the United States. You can visit us at any of our service centers in Wilkes-Barre, Hazleton, and Williamsport. Service your vehicle with a family you can trust. Make your family a part of the next generation of McCarthy Tire Service. Visit us on the web at mccarthytire.com. Manuka Subaru, it's all we do. Open Monday through Thursday from 9 to 7. Fridays 9 to 5 and Saturdays 9 to 1. Located at 4141 Bernie Ave in Moosic. The Ascent, Forester, Crosstrek, Legacy, and Impreza. You can call them toll free. 888-903-8015 or visit them online. ManukaSubaru.com. For Manuka Subaru, it's all we do. In Dunmore, talk to Jen Ricky Abeloff. She's located at 115 West Drinker Street in Dunmore, 570-342-9626. Visit Detailed Assets Auto Spa, located on 295 South River Street in Plains, located across from Bakery Delight. For premier auto detailing services in the area, choose Detailed Assets Auto Spa. They offer full rejuvenation enhancement, ceramic coating, wheel coating, glass coating, and more. 570-899-2254. Brian Frisbee will take care of your car. 570-899-2254 for Detailed Assets Auto Spa. Detailed Assets Auto Spa, located on 295 South River Street in Plains, located across from Bakery Delight. For premier auto detailing services in the area, choose Detailed Assets Auto Spa. They offer full rejuvenation enhancement, ceramic coating, wheel coating, glass coating, and more. 570-899-2254. Brian Frisbee will take care of your car. 570-899-2254 for Detailed Assets Auto Spa.
Walt Delgadio, urologist at Wayne Memorial Hospital, practicing in the Wyoming Valley since 2002, treating all disorders of the urinary system, including the bladder, kidneys, and prostate. Urinary issues, kidney stones, cancers of the urinary tract, urinary infections, and routine prostate checks, treating men, women, and children. Offices in Wilkes-Barre, Honesdale, and Susquehanna. Immediate appointments available. 570-266-8543. Dr. Walt Delgadio, urologist from Wayne Memorial Hospital.
In the Back Mountain, Melissa Walter, located at 1934 Memorial Highway in Shavertown. Call Melissa at 570-675-6960. Public with 2 locations in Dallas and Moosic. Sports performance training for athletes. Gain an advantage by getting faster, stronger, more agile, and more powerful. Fitness classes for active adults. Functional, full body fitness that enables you to get more out of life. So visit our sports performance training in Moosic at 3356 Bernie Avenue and in Dallas at 220 East Center Hill Road. For Moosic, call 570-346-2929. And in Dallas, 570-675-2600. Sports performance training for athletes at Athletic Republic with Dallas and Brew. It's all we do. Open Monday through Thursday from 9 to 7. Fridays 9 to 5 and Saturdays 9 to 1. Located at 4141 Bernie Avenue, Moosic. The Ascent, Forester, Crosstrek, Legacy, and Impreza. You can call them toll free. 888-903-8015 or visit them online. ManukaSubaru.com. For Manuka Subaru, it's all
Graphics is a premier one-stop custom print shop that provides quality work with unmatched turnaround times. From variable mailings and postcards to brochures and catalogs. Check them out online. It's independentgraphics.com. Call 570-654-4040 for Lou Champy and his team at Independent Graphics. Unlimited has 5 convenient locations throughohout Northeast Pennsylvania to serve you. Kingston, Clark Summit, Carbondale, Honesdale, and Dingman's Ferry. Dr. Mariotti, Dr. Abod, and Dr. Serio encourage you to schedule a free consultation. Choose braces or aligners and enjoy unlimited confidence, unlimited smiling, and unlimited happiness. You can visit them online at orthounlimited.org. Choose Invisalign or braces and smile without limits. Schedule your free consultation at Orthodontics Unlimited with 5 locations throughout Northeastern Pennsylvania.
All right, we are back. Had a little break, second half. How about second half at 8:10 p.m.? Are you kidding me? Let's do this. And the kick goes to the end zone. And Pittston will take over down a score. Thank our friend Dr. Walter Delgadio. Pittston area here in Dallas. Dr. Walter Delgadio, a Dallas alum. Wayne Memorial still has an office in Wilkes-Barre, but also Susquehanna County and out there at Wayne Memorial. Here come the Patriots. What adjustments were made at halftime for both squads? And is there many adjustments you need? You're down just a score from special teams. They'll give it right-hand side, and Dallas is right there near the point of attack. They'll get some positive yardage, but the Mountaineers sniff it out. Product for Pittston area, as advertised after that monster first week win against the Mid-Valley Spartans. Presto looking over to the sideline in the slot. Here comes Lepresto in motion. Right-hand side. Spindler's got the first down. He's bumbling, rumbling, and going down at the 36-yard line. So Brody Spindler, the tough guy. You don't want to meet him on the wrestling mat or the football field. Lepresto over here on the left-hand side. Logan Geske will guard him. Give it. Spindler trying to run downhill, and he does just that. 4 or 5 Mountaineers after 4 or 5 yards. He gets up to the 40-yard line. So the battering ram right now is Brody Spindler. We're trying to see if they could put together a drive. And again, a lot of football minds over there on the Patriots sideline. Leading the way is the young coach Paul Russick. Had a big commute, was going from Pittston area to Honesdale for years, and now he's back home. Got a young family. 10-10 on the clock here in quarter number 3. Maybe one of the quickest games of this evening. Still some teams playing into the first half. Lucas Lepresto, he's a bouncer. Lucas Lepresto, sideline almost broke free. And he breaks free enough to get down to the 35-yard line. That is what I'm talking about with Lucas Lepresto. Give him the rock. Presto looked like a little ginger there. Yeah, he's not 100% there after he took that one. Spindler. He breaks a tackle. He's into the secondary. He's down to the 25-yard line. And the Patriots weight rooming it right now against the Mountaineers, matching. Hey, we got some strength too. The chain gang is moving on down with 9:19 to go here in quarter number 3. And down a score. Presto on the left-hand side. They'll give it Spindler. He runs over somebody. They went low. Not low enough. And one of the Patriots on the carpet. Well, now that's one of the Mountaineers, but McCann came up to try to lay it out. Him and number 5, Jim Youngblood. And those guys are giving up 40 pounds or more. They're going to be sore tomorrow, but they're not afraid to hit. Spindler. Somebody goes low, somebody goes high, but he still goes forward. So third down and 5 here. Under 8 to go, quarter 3. We'll get to some scores here on the John Mendola Show Network. Appreciate you joining us tonight here on YouTube. You can join us on YouTube, Facebook, or X at 10 o'clock tonight for the Friday Night Football Blitz. Interviews with coaches and players. This way, that way, Lepresto looking, and he got it, and he's going to rocket his way into the end zone. Give him the darn ball. They got it, and it's a 20-yard touchdown, Pittston area. That play looked like, hey, where's my guy? A little bit in the backfield, and he saw Lepresto, didn't know which way to turn in that backfield, and they gave it to him, and he just bolted forward, and nobody was catching number 1. $7:30 on the clock. Little muddle huddle there. They'll roll it over. High snap, but the kick is up, and it is booted on through. Could this come down to the kicking game? 7:30 on the clock, 14. Y'all will be back.
Delgadio, urologist at Wayne Memorial Hospital, practicing in the Wyoming Valley since 2002, treating all disorders of the urinary system, including the bladder, kidneys, and prostate. Urinary issues, kidney stones, cancers of the urinary tract, urinary infections, and routine prostate checks. Treating men, women, and children. Offices in Wilkes-Barre, Honesdale, and Susquehanna. Immediate appointments available. 570-266-8543. Dr. Walt Delgadio, urologist from Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Geske, Mason deep, Baldwin will kick it away. He has reached the end zone. Got a booming leg. From the 12. Geske. Left-hand side, and a flag comes in. It's going to be a block. That is not too good there for Dallas. That'll bring it back. Coach on the sidelines, you got to let it go, bud. Got to let it go. You don't touch that guy. Well, again, special teams a factor here for Dallas, as that's where they got their score. Can they pound the ball down the field just like Pittston area did? Big meeting over there from the officials. Let's see if it is truly going to back them up. Long discussion from looked like an obvious call there. Still 1st and 10 from the 30. Not too shabby. 7:22, quarter 3. 2 touchdowns apiece here. We got a great one. Backfield action. Right-hand side. Bouncing. Saraceno. But Pittston area played it well. Really, I don't think there's maybe a gain of football. No, I don't even think it's anything. No gain. 2nd and 10. High backfield, they give it, and Pittston area right there, ripping the running back down. Salvo in on the stop. Nar Savage as well. Geske's going to throw. Got a guy over the middle. He throws high and nobody home. And the Patriots will await the punt. Could the momentum have changed here as Lucas Lepresto will await the punt? I'm sure they said punt away from number 1. The boomer. Back down to the 28, Lepresto, looking for a little bit of roomage. And he'll get up across the 36, maybe the 37-yard line, where the Patriots will be in business. 6:05 on the clock. Flag on the play against PA. Lakeland over Susquehanna by 5 scores. Dunmore 30-7 over Carbondale. Crestwood 51-0 in quarter number 2. Western Wayne leading Old Forge. Halftime, Valley West and Hazleton in a dogfight there. Valley West just ahead. Here comes the Patriots. They'll go Brody Spindler. And Dallas comes up to make the tackle. McCann comes up low. Look like Kelly in there. So they got guys over to the right-hand side. They're giving Lepresto some room over in that flat. Spindler. Somebody bounces off his back, and once again, McCann in on that tackle, but not before Spindler gets a first down. McCann in on a lot of tackles tonight, but they're getting to the linebackers, not able to make as many plays. It's going to the secondary here. Pittston area trying to put together another drive here in the second half. So they tied it up. They're going to throw it. Move. Lepresto out in the flat. Does a good job at creating separation. Runs right to the D-back and then cuts back. And that'll be good yardage here for PA. At some point, he's going to lull him to sleep. He's done a lot of hard outs. Hasn't done any, let's go for it. And is it a fumble right now? The ball loose. Dallas is saying it's their football. It'll be a huge turnover, and Dallas has the football. Pittston area arguing it's their ball. Let's see what the officials say here. It is Dallas football. A big, big turnover right there. As Pittston area looked like they were ready to drive down again. 4:43 here in quarter three. Manuka Subaru, it's all we do. We're open tomorrow in the Manuka section of Scranton. Here comes Dallas. They're going up top. No, they're going out, and it's a hard out. Look at Lepresto. This could be house music. And he shakes one. Meanders around. He's spinning around. He's going to take it. Lucas Lepresto is ridiculous. He's a joystick. Interception. Oh, way. Look at that kid go. How about that dynamic athlete right there? Lucas Lepresto, one of the best interception returns I could remember in my long career. Absolutely ridiculous on that INT. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Movement up front. Offsides Dallas. PA, they going to go for two? I would. They're going to put the ball over here. Lucas Lepresto. Is he going to get the ball, or are they going to try to pound the rock with Brody Spindler? You put the pressure on Dallas if you get two here. They're going for one. Oh, my goodness. And they miss it. Hit the upright guy, and it is 20-14. We'll be back.
Detailed Assets Auto Spa, located on 295 South River Street in Plains, located across from Bakery Delight. For premier auto detailing services in the area, choose Detailed Assets Auto Spa. They offer full rejuvenation enhancement, ceramic coating, wheel coating, glass coating, and more. 570-899-2254. Brian Frisbee will take care of your car. 570-899-2254 for Detailed Assets Auto Spa.
Cryotherapy Restore and Rejuvenate, we proudly combine state-of-the-art technology with personalized care to help you feel and perform at your best. Open 7 days a week, 16 Church Street in Dallas. Geared towards student athletes from high school and college to help their bodies recover by offering cutting-edge solutions. Student athlete packages are available for a 3-month unlimited amount of visits. Contact 570-228-2796. Email Amory at cryotherapysessions.com. Cryotherapy, 16 Church Street, Dallas, 570-228-2796.
We're back here at Mountaineer Stadium, where Pittston has taken the lead 20-14 on Lucas Lepresto's 60-yard INT interception. That highlight you'll be watching for a long time to come because it's one of the best I've seen. All the way out to the 28-yard line. Dynamic play, without a doubt. First and 10, Mountaineers. A couple of receivers over on the right-hand side and left-hand side. So Twinsies, single back in the backfield. Fake it. Talengeski, right-hand side, gets tackled from behind. Gets a few yards as the Mountaineers are going to try to mount something. Talengeski, the heat is on, and flags are down. It's going to be a hold in the backfield. He goes up across the 40-yard line. He's got the first down, but it looks like it's coming back. Now, was somebody downfield, or was it a hold by Pittston area here? More appears like it's going against Pittston areas. They're looking that way. I thought maybe it was in the area holding defense, which is rare. Wow, they're already at the Pittston area territory here. 3:47 in the third. Fake it. Flattage. And Tice Mason. He's got his own set of real estate over there and shows some explosion. So Tice Mason showing he's a dynamic athlete as well for the Mountaineers. Back and forth we go, Jack. Toktai. Talengeski. He's a keeper. And he spins around out of the 15-yard line, short of the first down, but Dallas in business, driving. Second down and 2. Talengeski, they're coming after him. Talengeski goes forward. He's got the first down for the Dallas Mountaineers. Whatever the call is from the Dallas sideline, these coaches are having fun with it. Out in the flat again, and no go. So they bull rush on that outside there and try to get upfield to disrupt the play. Santino Capitano. He's a sophomore. They got some young players here on this Pittston team. So again, trying to set themselves up for the future. Second down, Geski's keeping, and Geski's rolling forward down to the 5-yard line. They can get a first down. Looks like at about maybe the 2. That ball was spotted at the 12, so it's third down and 3.5, maybe 4. Do you go to the his bro, over in the right corner, or is he keep it? I was thinking keep it. He keeps it, and he's locked up, not going to get the first down. So now it is fourth down for Dallas. Do you go field goal, try to get 3 closer, or do you go for it? And I know Rich Manello, he's going to go for it. Timeout coming? Yes. Timeout, DALLAS. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Farm agent Courtney Lisk a call. She's located in the Green Ridge section of Scranton at 1759 Sanderson Avenue. Call 570-800-5969. Supportive and committed to the community as well as local nonprofit organizations. Check out our 250 5-star Google reviews. Customize insurance based on your family's individual needs. It's State Farm agent Courtney Lisk, located in the Green Ridge section of Scranton. 570-800-5969. Check her out online at CourtneyLiskInsurance.com. Our local State Farm insurance agents. Frank Sirocatch, located at 186 East High.
Geski on the right-hand side. Is this? Yes, it is. They're going for it. Fake it. Slipper. Flatty. Waddy. And no, we had a guy open there. He could have threw it, and he kept it. He had his guy there in the flat, and I don't think he realized it. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. But slipping out, Saraceno was in the flat. All he had to do was get it to him. I don't think that was the original play, but Saraceno ended up slipping all the way through. Well, now Dallas has to play defense. But Lucas Lepresto could take it 96 yards if they want. Let's see what the Mountaineers can do. Right to the running back. Right-hand side. He's a bouncer. And he gets out of dodge there up towards the 12-yard line. So a good job there by PA going forward. Caden Bailey. Buck 38. We're going to flag down. False start. Second down and 8 here. Buck 26. Somebody got a hammer in the stands. They're banging on the bleachers. Give it to the running back, right-hand side. And positive yardage, but it will bring up third down here for Pittston. As Dallas will try to pin him back here and force him to punt from the end zone. Third down and 5. Lepresto out in the flat. Will it be a hard out here from him? They're going to roll that way. Lepresto on the out. They're going to throw it to the tight end and knocked away at the last second. Lesto and the tight end were out in the pattern. So 23 came over there for Dallas to make that play. Like Mason. Could have been Sam Kelly there as well. So a huge stop there for Dallas. Oh boy, that's blocked. They were coming hard, and the special teams gets the gig done here for the Mountaineers again. Coming in hard. Look like, is that 5? Jim Youngblood. And Dallas is right where they want to be here at the end of the third. Everybody giving the kudos over there to either 5 or 6. And here comes Talon Geske. Might have been number 5. Yeah, I did say Jim Youngblood. Okay, I did have it right. Second down and goal here for the Mountaineers. Could be the last play of quarter 3. Geske's going to keep it, and he's going to go forward right inside the 2-yard line. And he's close to a first down there. It'll bring up third down. I think he's short. And quarter number 3's in the books. We'll take a timeout. Quarter number 4 coming your way. Pittston area by 6.
Dr. Todd Pacheski, located at 1500 Wyoming Avenue in 44, is conveniently located for you and your family. Teeth cleaning, general and restorative, plus cosmetic dentistry, including dental implants, Invisalign, and more. Call 570-287-2500 or visit Dr. Todd online. It's drtoddsmileon.com for Dr. Todd Pacheski. Unlimited has 5 convenient locations throughout Northeast Pennsylvania to serve you. Kingston, Clark Summit, Carbondale, Honesdale, and Dingman's Ferry. Dr. Mariotti, Dr. Abod, and Dr. Serio encourage you to schedule a free consultation. Choose braces or aligners and enjoy unlimited confidence, unlimited smiling, and unlimited happiness. You can visit them online at orthounlimited.org. Choose Invisalign or braces and smile without limits. Schedule your free consultation at Orthodontics Unlimited.
Dallas can't do it on third and short. Pittston area coming up with a big stop there. It'll bring up fourth down. I guess you got to go for it here. Our Savage. 4th and 2. Is it going to be Talon Geske keeping it? Nope. Timeout again. Timeout number 2, Dallas. 11:29 on the clock. We'll be back.
Valley Landscaping Incorporated. We do commercial, residential, roadside improvements, landscape maintenance, hydro seeding, and irrigation. Our goal is to provide results that exceed our clients' expectations. Located on Reese Street in Plains, give us a call, 570-824-TREE. That's 824-8733 for Green Valley Landscaping Incorporated. No job too big or too small. We'd like to thank our local State Farm insurance agents. Frank's Catch, located at 186 East Tioga Street in Tunkhannock. Call 570-836-4000 for Frank's Catch. Mendocino's Pizzeria Ristorante, located in the ShopRite Plaza, Route 502 in Covington Township. 570-842-2070. You can visit them online. It is mendocinospizza.com. Like us on Facebook and Instagram, serving the North Pocono community for over 37 years. 570-842-2070. Mendocino's Pizzeria Ristorante. We thank our friends at Chancellor Financial Trusted Advisors. Services include asset management.
Here for Dallas. And who calls the timeout? Pittston area. We'll be right back.
Dr. Todd Pacheski, located at 1500 Wyoming Avenue in 44, is conveniently located for you and your family. Teeth cleaning, general and restorative, plus cosmetic dentistry, including dental implants, Invisalign, and more. Call 570-287-2500 or visit Dr. Todd online. It's drtoddsmileon.com for Dr. Todd Pacheski.
Dee's Diner, East Main Street in Wilkes-Barre, across from the casino. Fans, it's hard to find a place with a home-cooked taste. Open 7 days a week and 24 hours on the weekends for good food and the convenience of being open when your belly is hungry.
Pittston area gets settled here. One back, two receivers to each side. They're going to try to spread them out. And they throw a quickie in. They got the touchdown! Across the middle, the little quick hit and slant. And is that Kelly? Who is that? No, Tice Mason. So Tice Mason. Huge play from Tice. And Dallas has tied it up. Now, the all-important extra point here for the Mountaineers with 11:25 on that scoreboard. And it's booted up and through. Brandon Miller, score it. 21-20. We'll be back here at Mountaineer Stadium for the final 11:25.
Farm agent Courtney Lisk a call. She's located in the Green Ridge section of Scranton at 1759 Sanderson Avenue. Call 570-800-5969. Supportive and committed to the community as well as local nonprofit organizations. Check out our 250 5-star Google reviews. Customize insurance based on your family's individual needs. It's State Farm agent Courtney Lisk, located in the Green Ridge section of Scranton. 570-800-5969. Check her out online at CourtneyLiskInsurance.com.
All right, here we go. What a ball game here, and a squibber-wibber. And going down there at the 32, 33-yard line is going to be Pittston. 67 yards to pay dirt with 11:24 to go. Week 5 of the high school football season. We're halfway there. You kidding me? On a gorgeous September night, Bloomsburg Fair. Can smell the food from here. We're only about 50 miles away. Not so shabby. Wilkes-Barre all over West Scranton tonight. Valley View dominating Honesdale. Wyoming area. Commando over Tunk. Berwick leading Hanover area. Prep over Scranton. Trail beating Mid-Valley. Lakeland dominating the Sabres. Dunmore over Carbondale. Crestwood leads Nanticoke. Western Wayne, 2 touchdowns better than the Pizza Boys. And Valley West somehow up over Hazleton area, looking for their first win in a long time. Delaware Valley, a touchdown better than Wallapapack, and Pittston area trails by 1. They got a kicker. So does Dallas. Spindler, left side, submarine time. So the initial hit there from Dallas down low. And that was McCann. But then some of his buddies came over. He kind of slowed him down. Third down now and 8. Where's Lesto out there? Are we going to get a hard out? I'd try an out and up on Lesto. See if he can do it. Suck that safety in maybe. They're going to roll that way. And here's Lesto. It's just that. They throw it to it. It's picked up on that right-hand side by that safety. So they did finally try to get Lesto deep, but the coverage was just really good from Dallas. So that didn't work. Didn't work from my thought process, and the execution didn't either. Nice job by Dallas stepping in front of that. One of the guys are down there for PA. Hopefully he's okay. We'll take a quick timeout. Be right back.
Friends at Chancellor Financial Trusted Advisors. Services include asset management, retirement planning, education planning, estate planning, and tax planning. Give Bob Dwyer and his team a call for a free consultation, 570-822-4475. Chancellor Financial, located on Public Square in Wilkes-Barre.
Delgadio, urologist at Wayne Memorial Hospital, practicing in the Wyoming Valley since 2002, treating all disorders of the urinary system, including the bladder, kidneys, and prostate. Urinary issues, kidney stones, cancers of the urinary tract, urinary infections, and routine prostate checks. Treating men, women, and children. Offices in Wilkes-Barre, Honesdale, and Susquehanna.
Now we'll have to defend, trailing by 1. Oh, yeah, it's 15 again. He's keeping and he's rolling forward down inside the 24-yard line, maybe the 23. So positive yardage here for the Mountaineers. You want to smoke the clock. You're only up 1, but you need a score and an extra point. Pittston area, you hang in there. You just do what you do. Here's the long ball. They're throwing Mason. Yeah, so close, right at the fingertips. Beautiful ball. Geske throws those deep balls well, only where his receiver can catch. But just right there, out of the reach. Third and 3. It'll be a keeper, and they get the block, and he's got the first down inside the 13-yard line. One of the PA guys not feeling so good. He's down on the carpet. And I think we'll get a whistle. We'll take a time out here at Mountaineer Stadium. They'll check on the injury. 9:22 on the clock. Dallas driving.
Back Mountain Melissa Walter, located at 1934 Memorial Highway in Shavertown. Call Melissa at 570-675-6960. East Main Street in Wilkes-Barre, across from the casino. Fans, it's hard to find a place with a home-cooked taste. Open 7 days a week and 24 hours on the weekends for good food and the convenience of being open when your belly is hungry. Visit Dee's Diner tonight.
Dallas out in the flat. Tice Mason. It's going to be a touchdown, Dallas. Tice Mason from the 13 out in the flat. Tice Mason stepping out, stepping up, and getting the job done for the Dallas Mountaineers. 2 Patriots are down right now. Gunners Aldonis gets up. The other guy is still down. Let's hope he's okay. We got a timeout on the field. We'll be right back. Extra point pending.
Injury lawyers, Comets Law. Comets Law Firm is a full-service law firm serving clients throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania with particular emphasis on the greater Wilkes-Barre and Scranton area. But they also service Allentown, Philadelphia, State College, Pottsville, and Harrisburg. Personal injury, motor vehicle accidents, medical malpractice, family law. Call Personal Injury Lawyers, Comets Law, 570-829-1111. CometsLaw.com for Jonathan Comets and his team of
That's Dominic Salvo. We hope he's okay. Obviously in a lot of pain right now. But Brandon Miller in for the extra point. It is 27-20. This would put Dallas up 8 with 9:13 to go. Big extra point. Oh boy, did they get Pittston the jump? And does that change Rich Manello's mind to go up 9? Yep. I would do it. I would try to put that separation in there right now. Can't think about it because they called 2 timeouts. You don't want to do that, but I would do it. Play to win the game. Well, Rich Manello, a little more conservative than me. A little bit of a riverboat gambler here in this situation. Or maybe a wedge it and try to get it in and force Pittston to try to go up 2 possessions to get into the end zone. But they'll try to make it tough on PA if they go up 8. Just gets it in on that right-hand side. 28-20, 9:13 to go. We will be back.
our local State Farm insurance agents. Frank Sorokash, located at 186 East Tioga Street in Tunkhannock. Call 570-836-4000 for Frank Sorokash.
a kick down near the same area. It'll get covered up right near the 30-yard line, and that's where Pittston area will take over. Down 8 points, 28-20. Here's Pittston area. And Lucas Lepresto lining up at quarterback. Is he just going to go left and right here? We'll look over to the sideline. Receivers to each side. Is it going to fool Dallas, try to spread them out, or they know what's coming? And a flag. Too much time going against PA. Yep. Looked over to the sideline. 1st and 15. Nothing that Lucas Lepresto can't make up here. Tight end on the right-hand side. Again, they have a lot to like with John Jadis. They give it on the left-hand side. Plenty of room over there. Goes number 3, and he rides towards a first down as Dallas got over there, but not before a positive gain here for the Patriots. 9:01, and the clock will stop. DeAndre Miller, the 9th grader. So you got 9th grade 3, 9th grade number 4, Caden Bailey, and then you got a underclassman in number 1, Lucas Lepresto, a junior. Bring another guy in motion. Fake it. Lepresto ekes through, gets near the 38-yard line. It'll be short of the first down. It'll bring up 3rd and short here for Pittston. Some wholesale changes. They'll bring in the beef. If you're having beef in Pittston, maybe a little beef rigatoni. I could go for some of that right now. Right-hand side. They got it easy. Big time Brody Spindler. I'll be thinking about pasta all night. 1st and 10 here, Patriots. More beef. Left-hand side, Spindler. He's running downhill across the 50-yard line. A couple of Patriots got to get themselves off the carpet there. Is Presto, one of those guys, slow to get up. I don't know if somebody rolled on his leg when he was blocking over there or what happened. Dallas trying to keep the bodies fresh up front. They're rotating some linemen in and out, seeing what they could do, getting some different looks. .7:28 on the clock. They'll bring Lucas Lepresto across. 2nd and short. Hit in the backfield. Still hit, but Brody Spindler going forward. So Spindler carries a couple guys with him. And I think you got to give credit to both teams. Spindler's tough running hard. Dallas is coming up on the guy. And it's been a battle tonight. It's an 8-point game, but this thing feels like a wrestling match that's going down on the wire. 6:55 remains. Third down and 1. Any doubt, Spindler's getting the ball. Spindler right-hand side. He's got the carry down to the 40-yard line. Positive yardage. So 79 was almost checking in here for Dallas. He's been running in and out. Matt Savinsky, a junior. Geske will line up against Lepresto on this side. McCann over on Lepresto's side, but they'll give it to Bailey. Bailey breaks free. Bailey out towards a first down. So the freshman gets a chain gang mover here with 6:09 remaining. And Pittston area trying to get back into this ball game and tie it up. They'll fake it that way. Bailey, left side. He gets caught back there, right near the line of scrimmage. So Kelly comes up with that hit. It'll be second down and long. 5:39 on that clock. Pittston area, I would say, you have a little sense of urgency. In case you get stopped, you'd like to get the ball back and have another opportunity. But you could put all your eggs in one basket here. 5:17 to go here. 6 seconds on the clock. And oh my goodness, a timeout here from Pittston area. 5:08. Another timeout. We'll be back.
Tire Service, celebrating over 97 years, trusted to keep America rolling. McCarthy Tire Service has been there for generations and family for the highest quality in tire service and scheduled maintenance. With over 70 locations along the East Coast, our family is growing with yours. We're one of the top independent retailer dealers in the United States. You can visit us at any of our service centers in Wilkes-Barre, Hazleton, and Williamsport. Service your vehicle with a family you can trust. Make your family a part of the next generation of McCarthy Tire Service. Visit us on the web at mccarthytire.com.
Here come the Patriots, second down and 9. They keep it, and it's a second and a packet. It's a home guitar course for the Mountaineers of Dallas. Van Orden making a big stop there, and a huge play there for Dallas. Third down. Lepresto goes over to the sideline, but he's still in the game. He's just on the Patriot sideline, short side. They'll bring two guys over to the right. McCann, the safety, in the middle of the field. They'll bring Lepresto in a long motion over to the right. They're going to throw it out in the flat. It's going to be a double pass. A guy's wide open. It's going to be a score. Easy. Dial it up. No problem. Dallas gets stung by the Patriots as Lepresto throws a touch-me-down to number 13, and it's a score for Pittston area. Right there, Billy DeSoy. 35 yards, and now the 2-point attempt. That's the only thing I would have thought it could have happened on this. If you're bringing Lepresto over this side, they had single coverage. The safety was more in the middle of the field. So you would have either threw it to him if he stayed home. He didn't. Lepresto in the backfield. Watch a little slippage here from him. 3 backs back there. And a flag is down. What is it? How many guys on the field? 12? They're going to double count here. I thought the guy counted 12 for Dallas or for Pittston. What is it? He's double counting. His math might have been wrong. Let's see. They waved the flag off. There were 11 guys. So that kind of works against Pittston because they had this look in the backfield that, hey, we didn't see this look all game long, and now they got to do it again, but you still got to execute. Do you run the same play? or do you come up with something a little bit different? Your first instinct was to run whatever you had. 28-26. They're keeping what they got. They give it straight ahead, and it's fighting for a touch. 2-point touchdown, 2-pointer, whatever you want to call it, Brody Spindler. Dallas's decision earlier to go for one. Now you got a tie ball game here at 28, y'all. 4:18 to play. We'll be back.
Subaru, it's all we do. Open Monday through Thursday from 9 to 7. Fridays 9 to 5 and Saturdays 9 to 1. Located at 4141 Bernie Ave in Moosey. The Ascent, Forester, Crosstrek, Legacy, and Impreza. You can call them toll free. 888-903-8015 or visit them online. ManukaSubaru.com. For Manuka Subaru, it's all.
Pittston area ties this thing up. It's been a ball game all night, and we're lucky to give it to you here on the John Mendola Show Network. Patriot fans, Mountaineer fans, football fans. Some guy with a fire in his backyard watching the game right now. Enjoy it, Mike. PA to kick it away. And enough wind there to knock that ball off. Somebody going to have to hold it for him. Aiden Brody. No, get away there, Brody. And Brody was trying to be nice. Hey, I'll do that for you, buddy. Cole Baldwin, he's a nice-sized kid, 6'1", $160. Kicker, he's got a strong leg. Well, this game was going lightning quick. Now it's, hey, should we hold the ball or wait for the wind to blow it down? Now, it's now number 10. Christian Sarasaro will hold the ball for PA. It is Geske, all by his lonesome, way back there. Geske going upfield. Geske up across the 35, but lots of yellow hankies on the ground, and it looks like it's going to go against Dallas. You know, both teams have really good kickers. If it comes down to the final possibility, somebody with a possession and they boot 30, 40-yarder, that could be amazing. But I'm giving your money's worth tonight here as Dallas and Pittston are tied. Talon Geske breaks free for 7 yards. Second down and short. Geske's going to throw. He's throwing bombs away over this way to Kelly. Oh, just outside. It was a beautifully thrown ball. It was really good coverage and just out of the reach of Kelly. So over there was Paulie Ferrantino. Don't come across too many Paulies anymore. Geske finds a little slippage. He's got the first down. He's rumbling across the 50-yard line. Talon Geske turning into a motor man. 3:38 and counting here. Dallas rushing it a little bit. They're going up top again. Hard ball. Kelly, little out of his reach. Another almoster for the Mountaineers at Dallas as Geske has that kind of thing going on. Set up and sling it. You stop the clock. They're rushing to the line. They stop the clock. It's a little back and forth. It's just probably a who has the ball last right now with 3:27 to go. Both teams with dynamic athletes. Geske, right-hand side, exit stage right to the 45. Third down and 6. Is this 4-down territory for Dallas, or do you punt it over if you don't get it? Got man coverage out here. They're coming. Geske looking, throws a deep ball, and just out of the reach of his guy looking for a flag was Tice Mason. They were all over him, but he's not getting that call. Fourth down. Mason's jersey had to adjust the shoulder pad. They are going to punt it. Miller on to kick it deep. And who's back there but Lucas Lepresto? Double L. A little bouncer back there. Lepresto catches it. No, he let it go. So it's down around the 10-yard line. 2:47 on the clock. We'll be back. First half was the quickest of all time. The second half, not so quick. Left side, Brody Spindler, he's still going, and he gets the pins knocked out there. 20-yard line. Really hit him up top and eventually went down there, but Pittston area. Can they drive down and kick it through? Or can somebody take it the distance like a Lucas Lepresto out here by his lonesome? Spindler makes a cut, and Spindler, he's got a first down. He's carrying people with him. Can anybody bring the big daddy down? All the way to the 43-yard line goes Brody Spindler. Dallas, they're not going to get this guy off the sideline. They barely do. Spindler's tired. Hands are on his knees. But he's a hard-nosed kid. Like, I don't care. Give me the ball. I'll run it again. Spindler, left side. Runs into a couple Mountaineers, but he's still going forward near the 50-yard line. $1:42 to go. And could the Pittston area Patriots put themselves
in position to pull this thing off on the road would be the biggest win in PA football in some time. I'd have to think back to when that last monster win was for the Patriots. Been a lot of head coaches at PA in recent times. When was the last time they were in a rock'em sock'em robot game like this tonight? Lesto coming the other way, reverse the action. Will they catch it? Lesto gets right near the first down. It'll be a hair short. Under a minute to play. Clock ticking away here. 54 seconds. Timeout. PA. And we'll take a timeout. The final stanza coming your way.
At our Carol and Janelle and the Takeaway Kitchen, home of the famous Old Forge Pizza in the pizza capital of the world at 443 South Main Street. In business since 1962. 570-457-5555. You can visit them online at ourcarolandjanelle.com and the famous Takeaway Kitchen.
Oh, here we go. Final 53 tickers. And they're going to go up top, stop and go. And it's going to be picked off down there by Dallas. They tried to do it to Lesto. But tight coverage. They couldn't get the corner to bite, and that's got to be Geske. So Logan Geske takes care of business. Now to Dallas with 44 seconds to go. Do you try to go up top or do you just try to run it out and play it for overtime right now? We're playing deep into the night. I thought I'd be out of here at 9 o'clock, driving home, maybe getting something to eat. Not happening. Got a show at 10 o'clock tonight, the Friday Night Football Blitz. Talon Geske. He goes forward, 38 seconds. And did the ball come loose? Did the ball come loose? It's Pittston area football. Oh, my goodness. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Officials sorting it out. They're chatting. Did he do this? Did he do that? Dallas ball. Wow, did they get lucky. Ripped the hearts out of the Patriots right there. Patriots got to hold it together here because that was a close call. And a late ripper there by the Patriots. And the Mountaineers got lucky. 28 seconds and counting. They're going to try to go for it. Down this sideline. No, across the middle. It's intercepted. The chance you take, did it hit the ground? No, it's incomplete. They said it hit the ground. Dallas is going to have to punt. 19 seconds to go. Lucas Lesto will get deep. Is it only third down? I thought it was fourth down. Lost track of downs here. It's only third. My bad. But at this point, I'm not throwing it. I don't think Pittston has any timeouts, so the clock's going to run out. Whoof, whoof, whoof. We're going to overtime here at Mountaineer Stadium. Curfew coming up. Yeah, we'll be back.
All right, so we're in overtime. Dallas gets the ball first from the 10. They get a chance to score. They either score or they don't, and then Pittston gets the same opportunity. Pittston decided to play defense. And what do we got? We got a yellow flag. Let's slow this thing down. Let's play into the night. There's no curfew at 10 o'clock around here. Offsides, PA. So what do you do? Talengeski, maybe. Geske keeps left side. Talengeski getting towards that goal line. He's brought backwards, but not before he goes forwards. Spindler pushed him back, but that was because he was almost in there. Lurking at that goal line. 2-yard line. Geske, keepy, weepy. He's about a yard short. 3rd down and an itsy-bitsy spider here for the Mountaineers. Now they say he's in. Which one is it? 3rd and goal. I think it's going to be the same carry. Nope. He's under center now. And he gets Babumskid in for the touchdown for Dallas. 6 points, Mountaineers. Heck of a ball game here in the back mountain. A nail biter all night long. 34-28, Mean Machine. Ain't going to be no Burt Reynolds 2-pointer yet. They'll try the kick. Different kicker here? Or is that Miller? Up and good. Miller looked like he was shorter for about an inch or two there for a moment. I'm like, wait, who is this? 35-28 Dallas. Pittston area will get the ball at the 10 and try the same darn thing. Brody Spindler. Well, you're getting your money's worth here tonight on the John Mandola Show Network. Of course, we're driven by McCarthy Tire Service. Want to thank all of our sponsors for helping you get a great game like this tonight. Spindler in the backfield. Lepresto all out there by his lonesome. Spindler right side trying to bounce. They go ankle picking and eventually down about the 6-yard line. 2nd down. 64 is banged up. He's coming off. Little Mel Gibson shoulder right now. Coach, my shoulder. They got to find a body to get in there. Well, let's hope he's okay. That's Caden Walker. Lepresto to the far left. Dallas comes up with a monster stop. And they'll win it. But Pittston knocking on the door here. Spindler, he's bouncing. And they shoulder pat him. It's still not down. He's inside the 2-yard line. Can anybody bring that guy down? How about we're on turf and it looks like he played on the Mud Bowl grass. That jersey looks awfully dirty. All those jerseys that look white down there, his is a little off-color white. Third down and shortage. What's going to happen? Spindler banging forward right near the goal line. He's no short. 4th down, and that is that close. All comes down to this. Dallas trying to excite the crowd. PA saying, let's figure it out here. Timeout, Pittston. The drama builds, and so does the night. 9:33 at night. We'll be back.
Oh, it's a rocket. The house in the back, Mountaineer Stadium. Is there any question who's getting this football right now? Maybe LaPresto. They gave it to Spindler. The battering ram is in for the score it. 6 points, and he gives a little flexeroni. Now, what's Pittston going to do? Stay out there. Stay out there. They're going for it. It is 35-34. PA saying, you know what? We're going to give it a shot. Now is Dallas going to call a timeout here? Rich Manello. Timeout. Oh, it'll come down to one play. We'll be back. This is it. Dr. Walter Delgadio, urologist, Wayne Memorial. He's sitting on his seat right now watching this thing. Pittston area scores, they win it. They get stopped, it's the Mountaineers. And it's a giver, and it's a score. Pittston area is going to walk out of here and win it. A monster win for the Patriots on the road. Program definition, PA, Paul Russick. The stamp is on, and the Pittston area Patriots have earned the win here against the Mountaineers. Congratulations. What a game. 36-35, Mean Machine. PA with the VICTORY.